Number 32, Katie Owens. Number 42, Beth Sullivan. And now, introducing the starters for your Lady Pirates. At power forward, the senior, number 12, Katie Wood. At guard, the sophomore, number 14, Michaela Coates. At point guard, the senior, number 20, Devin McCoy. At forward, the senior, number 32, Cheyenne Baxter. And the guard, the junior, number 40, Angie Hamilton.
All right, we get started here to go with the Braymer Bobcats visiting the Norborne Pirates. The girls' action first up. Starters have been announced. We will get to those shortly. We are live right here on 105.9 The Wave TV, and with the tip is going to be Norborne controlling the tip, and Hamilton out on the left side of Devin. Devin McCoy brings out top of the between circles. And she's driven around. She finds some help over in Hamilton tied up with Mallory. She dishes it off to Wood. As the shot's tipped out of bounds, it's going to stay with the Norborne Pirates. With the inbound, it's going to be Michaela Coates for Norborne. Coach with the inbound, she's going to find Baxter. It's Cheyenne Baxter, Val's point guard here at Norborne High School. And 12 points is going to be Taylor Wood. Taylor Wood puts up first 2 points for Braymer, construction for Norborne. And on the inbound, Braymer is unable to control the inbound and knocks it out of bounds. So Coach will have the inbound for the Pirates, and down inside, Baxter had her pass knocked away, and at top of the key is McCoy. Devin McCoy finds Baxter down in the lane. She puts the ball in deck, falls down, and she calls for a violation there as Braymer will take possession. Now Mallory to Braymer over on the right side, crosses midcourt, got a wide open lane, pulls up 15-foot jump shot, and it's good. That makes the score 2-2, tied at 2 with 7 minutes to go. Peters unable to control the ball as it gets poked away. It's going to be poked away by Norborne Pirates. Lady Pirates poke it away. It goes out of bounds, so it'll be Bobcat ball. Lady Bobcats. Over on the right side is Peters. Peters finds Houston. Houston, 3-point jump shot. It's no good. Rebound's going to come down Baxter. Baxter dishes off to Wood. Kayla Wood, she finds that's Devin McCoy. Over on the left side is Coach. Coach, 3-point shot, no good. Rebound Baxter. Baxter turn around. She puts it up. The shot's no good. Tim pinballs around the tip, and it's going to be a tie-up underneath the basket. And that's going to go the way of Braymer. Braymer will take possession on the tie-up. 2-2 to go, 6-11. Walker, Rod Tompkins, and Jim Bly was here doing the video for you.
I'm doing a little work over here, man, trying to get a little something done. We're having some phone line issues. We're working on those. Still the game here on Wave TV. If we're not able to get things going the other way, of course, people will be able to watch this game later. We'll take care of our advertisers as well. But I'm working on that a little bit. You keep working on the game. Doing a good job, buddy.
All right, and as you saw there on Wave TV, 105.9 The Wave, as an over and back violation for the Bobcats. Turn the ball over for them. Lady Pirates take possession. With the inbound is Wood. Wood, she finds McCoy. McCoy finds help Baxter. Baxter dishes back out to Wood. She puts up shot. It's no good. It's going to be fouled in the process. And she'll head the line shoot two. Kayla Wood, head the line shoot two. The referee gives a little hack on the arm. Called for the violation is Mallory. That's her first team foul. First foul of the ball game. First shot for Wood coming up, and it's good. That makes it 3-2 Norborne. Lady Pirates head by one. Second shot to follow. That shot's off the mark, but rebound's going to come down Baxter. Baxter puts up shot. She's going to be fouled, and she'll head the line shoot two. And they'll hit Katie Owen, I believe. Katie Owen pick up her first personal, second team foul for the Braymer Bobcats. Baxter at the line, hits the first one, makes it 4-2. 4-2 Lady Pirates. Second shot is on its way. Baxter at the line, she hits the second one, count it. 3-point ball game, 5-2 here with 5:38 to go. Peters brings the ball across midcourt. She dribbles out of traffic, finds help in Houston. Houston gives it back to Peters. Peters steps up the 3-point line, back to Houston. Over on the right side, finds Mallory. Mallory finds Peters. Peters just inside the 3-point line, puts up shot. It's no good. Rebound is Houston. She saves it from going out of bounds, but she throws it away. And over on this end is Hamilton. Hamilton puts up a shot, and she's going to be fouled in the process as it doesn't go. And they'll hit looks like they hit Peters with her first personal, third team foul. And first shot no good, second shot no good. And we got a timeout, 30-second timeout called by Braymer Bobcats. So we'll take a 30-second timeout here. We'll be right back. Listen to high school basketball here at Norborne High School, 105.9 The Wave, Wave TV.
Huge pre-holiday private sale. For the first time ever, Clark's private sale goes public. You heard right, but time's running out to save up to 70% off store-wide. This is your golden opportunity to shop some of the most respected names in home furnishings, like Flex Steel, Lazy Boy, Broyhill, Natutsi, Ashley, Von Bassett, Serta, and others, all at savings of up to 70% off. You'll find a huge selection of reclining furniture on sale, including rockers, wall huggers, heated massage chairs, lift chairs, and more. Reclining sofas start at just $5.99. Save up to 50% on gorgeous dining room groups and save hundreds on best-selling mattress sets by Serta and Tempur-Pedic. Plus, get free box springs, pillows, and blankets. And find huge savings on adjustable bases. Interest-free financing for 3 full years is available. Don't wait. The incredible pre-holiday private sale is coming to an end at Clark's Furniture in Chillicothe.
Section will be Norborne Lady Pirates. Lady Pirates with the inbound. Inbound is tipped away, and then shot put up by Wood, and it's no good. Rebound's going to come down the way of Houston. Houston gets it back out to Mallory. Mallory finds Houston. Houston back to Mallory. She can't control the pass. Almost lost it as she's guarded by Devin McCoy. Now back over on the right side of Coates, and that shot from Mallory's put up, and it's no good. Rebound's going to come down the way of Taylor Wood. They're going to call tie-up, jump ball. Possession arrow is going to stay with the Braymer Bobcats, Lady Bobcats. Inbound to Mallory. Mallory over on the left side. She finds McBee. Over to Mallory. Top key in between circles now. She puts up deep three-pointer. It's air balls out of bounds. It's going to be out of bounds on the Lady Bobcats. It's going to stay with. It's going to go towards Lady Pirates of Norborne. McCoy as they do the three-man weave, and she traveled as Michaela Coates gets called for the travel in the three-man weave. Called three-lady weave in this particular case. With the inbound is Houston. She'll inbound to Peters. She'll take it across half court. Over on the left side is McBee. McBee out to Peters. Now over to Houston. Over on the left side is Mallory. Mallory puts up three-pointer. It's no good. Rebound's going to come down the way of Megan Shannon to be exact. Now Baxter. Baxter finds McCoy. McCoy, she loses the ball. And it's going to stay with the Lady Pirates as it's off of the foot of the Lady Bobcats.
Yeah, I can hear you, Brock. Here, all right.
How's it going?
Good. Well, it's we're going to make this announcement now. Due to some phone line issues, probably not going to broadcast the game on 105.9 The Wave tonight. We've done some changes, apparently, since we were hooked into the phone system last year. Going to have the game for everybody right here on Wave TV. We'll take care of our sponsors at a later date, pick another game. We apologize to anybody that wanted to tune in on 105.9 The Wave tonight, but whatever right here on Wave TV. Once I catch my breath, I'll get back here and help you a little bit.
All right, that'll work. All right, the foul in there was O'Brien. O'Brien for the Lady Bobcats picked up her first 14th foul. And we'll kick in right here at the action was Houston. Houston over to Peters. Peters crosses the line. Almost stepped back. Got an over back call as she finds Mallory over on the right side. Back to Houston. Correction, back to Peters. Now over to Houston on the left side. She finds Mallory clear over the right side. She dips down in the corner and she's going to be fouled. She's going to be fouled by Piper.
I think so.
Piper pick up her first team foul. 5-2. Lady Pirates leading this one. 3:22 to go. And Peters puts up three-pointer. It's no good. Rebound's going to come down the way of Devin McCoy for the Lady Pirates. And she'll take it down. She's going to take it coast to coast inside the lane. Left-handed layup. And it's good. Down the basket. 5. That makes it 7-2. 5-point lead for the Lady Pirates. Now Peters. Peters finds Mallory. Mallory, she'll give it back to Peters. She'll take it across half court over to Houston on the left. Now back to Peters, right in between circles, and she gets it back to Houston. Houston back to Peters.
I'm going to catch folks up a little bit here, Brock, if you don't mind me stepping in for a second. We've got a timeout on the floor anyway. Not sure who called for it, but we do have a timeout called. Northern Lady Pirates lead it by 5, 7-2. Here with about 2:47 to go in the first period. We have a 60-second timeout. We're going to take a 30 since I've talked too long now. We'll be back in a half minute right here on Wave TV, and I'll explain to folks what's going on.
Hello, this is Nicole at Cross Connections Computer Essentials. Are you tired of driving all the way to the city for those computer parts that you just cannot find locally? Well, you don't have to anymore. We carry many computer parts and accessories that others do not. Also, with our speedy shipping service, we can order almost any computer part or accessory and have it here for you in 2 days. We also specialize in PC and laptop repair, networking, and repair of handheld devices such as
Wave TV, I believe. Rod Tompkins, Brock Kerr, who's been doing actually a pretty good job of filling in for me. You're probably better than me. Don't be taking my job or anything, buddy. But Lady Bobcats in the basketball is going to catch folks up a little bit. A talented sophomore post player for the Lady Bobcats, Mitch Barnes' team. Her name, Sadie Watson. Sadie suffering from an injury. She'll be back here pretty soon, but not in this game. You know, that could be a big difference maker in this one.
And McBee put up a shot. It's no good as they chuck it down. Lady Pirates do, and a right-handed layup put up by Wood. As it's good, that's extend the lead to 7.
Taylor Wood, an experienced, versatile player for Mike Locke's team. Devin McCoy, another with a lot of experience. Big Cheyenne Baxter in there. Over 1,000 points, 500 blocks as the Lady Bobcats move things around the outside.
And 3-point shot up, put up by Peters. It's no good. Rebound's going to come down the way of, I'll call it Wood. They're going to call it jump ball, though, and possession arrow is going to give it to Norborne Lady Pirates. And with the inbound is going to be Shannon, Megan Shannon to be exact. Over on the right side is McCoy. Now back to Shannon, back to McCoy. McCoy, 2 defenders.
Little half-court trap there by the Lady Bobcats that the Lady Pirates got out of.
That shot blocked, shot put up by 2 shots blocked by Megan Shannon. As she puts up 2 shots and they're both blocked, she'll end up picking up. It's just going to go out of bounds, be off the ball, off the hand of Lady Bobcats.
And Madison Mallory got the block there, I believe it was.
And there's a little jump shot underneath the basket. That rebound. Shot missed by Megan Shannon, picked up by Piper. Piper in the process gets fouled as she'll head to the line. They'll hit Peters with her second, 15 foul. First shot, it's no good. Shooting foul.
Lady Pirates had a little bit of a tough time. They lead it by 7, but Mallory, that layup was just missed there off the inbound play, hurt him a little bit, and now at the free throw line struggling. Coach Locke probably wondering what's going on.
Katie Owen checks back in as Anna O'Brien checks out for the Lady Bobcats. As that shot, second shot on the shooting foul was no good. And Piper
tried to get that one inside. Did Maddie Piper, but was pushed out of bounds by the Lady Bobcats.
And with the inbound, Baxter missed a shot. Rebound's going to come down the way of Katie Owen. Now over to Mallory on the right side. She brings the ball across midcourt, gives it to Peters. Peters travels in between circles, dumps it off to Houston. Houston back to Peters over on the right side. And they find Mallory in the corner, back to Houston. Houston puts up a deep three-pointer. It was blocked. No good. Rebound come down the way of Baxter, and her shot was, actually it wasn't a shot, it was just blocked as Mallory is going to pick up, I believe this might be her second. That's Madison Mallory. She picks up her second, 16 foul. 55.1 to go here in the first.
Madison Mallory, an active young player there. I didn't mean to cut you off, buddy. She's been involved in a lot of action and tied it up there against the senior, Cheyenne Baxter. She's
not scared. Not scared. Baxter finds Shannon. Shannon drives down, right-handed layup inside the paint, and it's good. Extend the point lead to 9. 30 seconds to go here as Mallory takes the inbound. Got a full court pressure going on as Owen over to Peters. Peters directing traffic in there at half court. They find just inside the arc is McBee. McBee's shot was no good. Rebound is a jump ball. 22.2 seconds to go. Possession arrow is going to stay with Lady Bobcats.
Hey, you that gray-haired guy in stripes is down there that's in charge of things?
Tell me.
That's Hamilton, Missouri's very own Phil Engler. He's the man.
And with the inbound stolen away is McCoy. McCoy with the steal, and they're unable to, Lady Pirates unable to take advantage of the steal as Mallory drives down. 10 seconds to go here. Over on the left side is Houston, and that ball's stolen away. And now coming back down to the right is Pierce. Pierce gets hacked as she goes up for a shot. 2.5 seconds to go. 9-point lead for the Lady Pirates. Little nice friendly exchange by the ladies on the court.
Nice sportsmanship there between Darcy Peters and number 22, which is Jennifer Finley.
Said, good shot.
Good shot. Let me bump you into the stage.
I'll feel it tomorrow. First shot, it's up and good. It makes it a 10-point ball game. 2.5 seconds to go. At the stripe is Pierce.
Apologize to our Wave listeners who were unable to tune in at 105.9 The Wave tonight. We're strictly on Wave TV. A little snafu in the phone line.
The second shot's money. Makes it an 11-point lead. There at probably a three-quarter court shot is put up by Mallory. It's no good. We'll head to the second. 13-2. Lady Pirates lead the Braymer Bobcats. Be right back. We'll break. Listen to Wave TV.
With the Hy-Vee Fuel Saver Rewards Card, you can save big at the pump. Simply sign up at customer service, then shop our ad for weekly Fuel Saver products. For every one you buy, you'll earn a discount on gas, as much as $2 or more per gallon. Because the more you shop, the more you save. Sign up for the Hy-Vee Fuel Saver Rewards Card at customer service today and start to earn big discounts on gas. Some restrictions apply.
And welcome back to Norborne High School, home of the Pirates, the Lady Pirates, hosting Bobcats from Braymer. Lady Bobcats to be exact in this contest, as we're in girls action.
Just up the road a piece. Braymer is, of course, here from Norborne, and two good girls basketball teams. Again, that talented post player for the Lady Bobcats, unable to play here this evening. And, a very talented player in Sadie Watson. Also hurts defensively pretty significantly.
Shannon takes the inbound, gets thick, blocked by Baxter. She travels inside the lane, pretty looking shot as she puts up. They score 15-2. Brock Carter, Rod Tompkins, Jim Bly with you here tonight.
Nice little pick and roll right there by the Lady Pirates.
Was a good looking play. See why she's got 1,000. There's Peters. Peters in between circles. She finds Houston over on the left side. Back to Peters, almost thrown away by Shannon. But she regains her footing, and that shot put up by Milligan, it's no good. Rebound's going to come down the way of Megan Shannon. Shannon guarded by Peters. Full court pressure, looks like now she's double teamed. She finds a lane, gets it back over to Wood. And Wood's going to get whistled for the travel. Stripe didn't like her footwork. Houston, inbound to Mallory. Mallory be guarded by Coates. Now over to Houston. And she finds Peters. Peters over on the right side, comes down in between circles. Now on the left side is Mallory. Back to Peters. Milligan. Down, she dumps it down inside to Katie O'Brien. That ball is stolen away. Pass stolen away. It's going to be a jump ball. It's going to stay with the Bobcats. Alternating possession arrow. Get the benefit of the light. Inbound comes down to Mallory over to Peters on the right side. She puts the ball on deck, steps back, passes back to Mallory. Now she puts the ball down, dribbles around, steps back out. She goes in and out. Now over to Houston in between circles. Now back to Peters, working the right side. Mallory finds Houston. Little shifting action. O'Brien. As that ball is tipped out of bounds by Megan Shannon, and it'll stay with the Lady Bobcats. Peters. Peters over to O'Brien. As that shot put up by Mallory, it's no good. Rebound's going to come down, give it to
Cheyenne Baxter comes down with the rebound. She's falling down, about to travel. Coach Mike Locke saves her from the bench. The timeout from over there got the attention of Mr. Englert and got that timeout in time before they turn things over. 15-2 our score. Norborne leads Braymer. Back with more in 30 seconds here on Wave TV.
This year, wrap up your holidays in an unforgettable way. Indulge your loved ones with jewelry as unique as she is, with gorgeous gold and exquisite diamonds in the latest fashions. It's nearly impossible to go wrong. From classic to modern, there are options for every style. She'll be enraptured by these timeless and colorful creations that are as affordable as they are beautiful. Let yourself get wrapped up in the spirit of the holidays with sensationally crafted jewelry from Lawhoff Jewelry and Gifts in Chillicothe and Trenton.
Back as we have Megan Shannon. She finds Baxter inside the lane. That's a quick jump ball. It's going to stay with the Norborne Lady Pirates. Jump ball down inside the lane with the inbounds Coates. Coates. And that's 5 seconds. 5 seconds. Good defensive play by the Lady Bobcats as they get the turnover. Mallory takes the inbound. Mallory finds Houston. Houston down into Peters. She can't handle the pass as it's stolen away by Piper, Maddie Piper. Now over on the right side in the corner is Wood. Wood down inside the Baxter. That shot's no good. The rebound's going to come down the way of Mallory. Mallory over to Houston. Houston in between circles. Now over the right side to Peters. Peters back out to Mallory. Over on the left side to McBee. And shot put up by Mallory. It's no good. Rebound is Peters, I believe, over there that picked it up. Her shot's no good. And I believe they're going to hit Cheyenne Baxter for a foul. I am stand corrected. This will be a foul on McBee. It's her second, be the 18th foul. Cheyenne Baxter will hit the line. She'll shoot the 1-1 bonus. Into the game is O'Brien for correction. Into the game is Angie Hamilton. And Mertensmeyer. First shot, no good from Baxter. Rebound is McBee. She's unable to control the ball as it goes jump ball. Possession arrow is with Braymer. So Lady Bobcats will benefit of the light again. And over on the left side, McBee on the line. It's no good. 15-2 a score. 5:10 to go here in the second. Over on the right side. Now in between circles is Houston. Houston finds Peters. Good pass. 3-point shot. It's no good. Rebound comes down. Baxter. Baxter. It's going to be tied up. Jump ball. It will stay with the Lady Pirates. As O'Brien gets in and ties up with Cheyenne Baxter. With the inbound is Devin McCoy. McCoy over on the left side. Now she correction right side. That's another jump ball. Tied up by Houston was Wood. So the 12's tied up. Possession now points the way of Braymer. Lady Bobcats with the inbounds, Mallory. Mallory over on the right side, needs some help. She finds it, Peters. Peters now between circles, directs the traffic. Over on the right side is Houston. Houston, turnaround jump shot. She dishes off to O'Brien. O'Brien puts up a shot. Took them a while, but they got another 2 points. 15-4, 4:30 to go here in the half. Now over on the right side is coming back this way is Hamilton. Inside the paint is Wood. Wood puts up shots. 17-4, 4:19 to go. Here in the second, Mallory for the Lady Bobcats. Bring the ball down the court. Crosses midcourt. Nice pick set up by Houston. Houston back out to Peters. Now Houston down inside to O'Brien. O'Brien at the strike. Puts up shot. No good. Rebound. Come down Baxter. She dishes off to Mertensmeyer. And the shot is stolen away. Correction, the pass is stolen away. It's going to be out of bounds on Norborne Lady Pirates. Braymer Bobcats will take possession as it's knocked out of bounds. Mallory. Lady Pirates have 3 personnel in the backcourt. Peters. Peters dribbles, tries to split the defenders, and she'll pick up a foul in the process. And that'll be foul on Angie Hamilton. First team foul, second team foul for Lady Pirates. Mallory picks up the inbound. She's over on the right side of the corner. Needs some help. She finds Houston. Houston back out to Peters. Now on the left side is McBee. Now down to Peters. Houston over on the right side. She finds Mallory back in the corner, back where we started. She'll take it inside the lane. And got a whistle. See what Mr. Ingrid calls here.
She got her on the arm. Could have been I thought a little push there as well. A lot of referees, I'm not sure about Mr. Engel. A lot of them will just make that same hand sign regardless of what the foul was.
Hamilton pick up her second, 13th foul. Houston with the inbound. She finds Mallory. Deep. She dribbles around inside the corner. She likes to hang out in the corner over there. And now's a three-point shot. Looked decent. Didn't hit the mark, though. We got another jump ball. Jump ball's going to come back the way of Norborne Lady Pirates.
3:20 to go in the first half here. Lady Pirates out in front by 13, 17 to 4 our score. Brock Kerr carrying the load of the play-by-play duties here this evening so far.
Happy to do so. Piper finds Birkmeyer. Baxter down the inside underneath the basket. Low post. Shot put up. It's no good. She'll head to the line, shoot two. Shooting foul. She's hacked in the process. And they will hit O'Brien. Anna O'Brien.
And before the game, a ceremony honoring Cheyenne Baxter for going past the 1,000-point mark, a great accomplishment for any high schooler. Cheyenne also 500-plus blocks so far in her career, still with most of this year to go. It's been a great career here at Norborne.
Baxter, I believe she's a 6-foot senior for the Lady Pirates. Now Houston, that ball is tipped away and stolen. It's going to be stolen. It's going to be good footwork over there as Piper gets in and gets busy. Gets down and dirty as she picks up what looks like, well, actually they're going to have a 30-second timeout called by Michael Locks, the Lady Pirates. 25 seconds to go here, 19 to 4.
We'll keep it here during this break.
19 to 4, Lady Pirates lead Braymer Bobcats. Lady Bobcats. Here's a possession arrow. Actually, it's going to be Lady Pirate ball.
Got the timeout called in time there. So what happened? The Lady Pirates taking care of business here at home on a Lady Bobcat team, down one of their premier players, but still Lady Pirates playing sound basketball.
Baxter inside the paint. She's looking for a little help. She finds it in McCoy. McCoy gives it back to Baxter. She's looking around, dancing around, puts up shots, no good. She's going to be fouled in the process of the shooting act. She'll head to the line, shoot two. 2:47 to go, 19 to 4 in the half.
Trying able to draw that foul in time. I'd say in danger of also drawing the 3-second call there as well.
Anna O'Brien picks up her third personal, and that's 10th team foul. For the duration, Norborne will be in the double bonus. A shot free throw there, puts up Baxter, hits it. Mallory gets a pick from Peters, picked the wrong girl, and she dribbles back down in the corner. She'll hit one there from sometime. Peters. Now to Houston. Houston, top key. Looks like she's taking some instruction. Now Mallory over in the corner on the left side. Shot hits the net. Didn't go inside though. And the shot, the pass come down is Baxter. Baxter puts up shot. It's no good. Save, good save. Shot missed by Baxter. Saved by Wood. Now Baxter, she's going to head to line, shoot two again. As that shot doesn't go in, but she's fouled.
Pretty good sequence there defensively, actually, for the Lady Bobcats. Their young post player getting a little more time than usual tonight. That's Anna O'Brien, and she's got a handful in Cheyenne Baxter, but really giving a pretty good accounting for herself.
Baxter hits the first one. 2:07 to go, 22 to 4. Seconds just as pretty. Makes it 23 to 4. Lady Pirates of Norborne leading Lady Bobcats. Peters. Got three defenders in the face. Finds McBee. Houston. Now O'Brien picks up shot. Turn around. It's good. Makes it 23 to 6. Peters. O'Brien kind of stands around there at the free throw line. Waits for the ball, and that time she got it to go in. Baxter guarded by O'Brien. Now it's McCoy. McCoy guarded by Peters. Over on the left side is Piper. Piper back out to Baxter. Baxter missed a shot. Rebound's going to come down the way of Beth Milligan. Peters. She splits the defenders. Finds McBee. McBee shot a little long. Wasn't able to do anything with it. Gets back out to Houston over to Peters. She travels on the right side. She gets out to O'Brien, and that's a foul. on, I believe he's pointing to Matty Piper.
Tell you what, I won't show up in the scorebook. McBee did a really good job of running that lead pass down and keeping that possession right there for the Lady Bobcats, as that one was well past her, but showed some good speed, showed some good footwork to kind of tiptoe along the line there and save it back in.
Megan Shannon called for her first personal, 14 foul. Peters finds Houston. Houston shot long from inside the arc and tie up, jump ball. It's going to be the way of Lady Bobcats.
Piper came out with that rebound, ended up getting tied up on it.
That shot missed by Katie Owen of the Bobcats.
And Baxter getting a piece of that one.
56.5 to go. Lady Pirates lead the Lady Bobcats of Braymer 23-6. Houston with the inbound. Finds Katie Owen. Owen over on the right side. Gets the ball stolen away, and it's going to come down with McCoy. Have another jump ball here on the Lady Pirate end of it. I'm not sure the Lady Pirates know who's going to take the inbound and realize that they've got the ball. And with the inbound is Piper. Piper in the face of Wood, Kayla Wood. She's guarded by, I believe it's 32. That's right, it's Katie Owen. And Owen gets whistled for her second personal. Double bonus here for the Lady Pirates. 46.4 to go here in the half. First shot's no good. She's got a second one coming. That shot's up and in, makes it 24-6. My math's right, that's an 18-point lead. Houston will have the inbound. Finds Peters. Peters brings the ball across midcourt. Finds McBee. Now over on the right side's Milligan. Now down inside, Milligan gets the ball back. It's tipped back out to her. Houston on the right side finds Katie Owen inside. Got another jump ball. It's going to stay with the Lady Bobcats. 30.3 to go. 18-point lead for the Lady Pirates. Norborne inbound. Stolen away by Cheyenne Baxter. Cheyenne Baxter will feed will feed Coates. Coach will get whistled for his travel. 24.5 to go. Officials have a conversation with both coaches. Houston will have the inbound. And she'll find McBee. McBee splits the defenders on the right side. And the ball stripped away. They're going to dive on it. Stripped away by Finley. Jennifer Finley getting in there and getting dirty. Causing the tie up. 19.2 to go here. Jump ball stays with Lady Pirates. Lady Pirates inbound. They'll inbound to Finley. And that ball is knocked out of bounds. Shannon with the inbound. Finds Baxter on the right side. She dishes it down inside to McCoy. Her shot's blocked. Rebound comes down McBee. It's poked away. Peters is able to maintain possession of it. Tip ball. .7 seconds to go here. 18-point lead for the Lady Pirates of Norborne. Houston will have the inbound, picked up by Peters, just poked away, and we're going to have a foul. Foul called on Finley. She picks up her first, 15 foul. Houston with the inbound, 3.2 to go here in the half. And that inbound's tipped away. It's tipped away by Shannon. Shannon puts up a layup. It's no good. That's half a ball game.
Got the shot they wanted right there, no doubt about it, Brock Kerr. They had a good shot at it, missed the left-hand layup at the half, 24-6. The home team out on top by 18. Brock Kerr with a nice job of the call of the game there. Came through in the clutch. I was out working on some other things, but an 18-point lead either way for the Norborne Lady Pirates. And they'll go into half with that 18-point lead. We're going to go ahead and take a little break here, come back to the other side of that, maybe have some scoring. I'm going to go catch some of those things up and talk a little bit about the scoring and what we might see here in the second half. We'll do that all next here on Wave TV.
Piggly Wiggly is proud to be your locally owned hometown grocer, which means it's the only grocery store where the money spent in the store actually stays in the community. Featuring the best meat department in the area, where all the beef and pork is raised in the USA and cut and packaged right in the store. Piggly Wiggly Deli features delicious favorites like Champ's Chicken or Jack's Tenderloins. Dine in or carry out, lunch or dinner. Also available for catering, any size with any menu. Book your next event through our deli department. Stop by Piggly Wiggly today for fast, convenient grocery shopping, exceptional meat quality, and down-home friendly folks. Support hometown, support Piggly Wiggly.
Wow! This is Brent Klein, owner of the New Woody's Automotive Group in Chillicothe. Over the past few months, our customers have been giving testimony over the radio, bragging about their wow experience at the New Woody's. The bottom line is that 99.8% of our customers expressed tremendous satisfaction with the price, selection, and treatment. Our customers were wowed because we give our best price up front, the same price, on the net and the car, trade or not, third-party verified to be among the lowest in the nation with no hidden tacked-on fees. The New Woody's Automotive Group in Chillicothe. Wow!
Like what you hear? Go to wildwoodies.com.
Jill and Daryl of Essential Needs Day Spa and Cafe, located in downtown Chillicothe, invite you to stop by for great food and to experience their variety of great services. Jill and her staff offer 30 and 60-minute massages and beauty services like hair coloring and styling, as well as pedicures and manicures. Daryl offers some of the greatest food in town with an extensive menu that includes breakfast served all day. Just stop by today at Essential Needs Day Spa and Cafe, located in downtown Chillicothe on the east side of the square.
For 50 years, Midwest Gloves and Gear has been growing with you. Since its beginning in 1962, Midwest product lines have grown to include work gloves, garden gloves and gear, kids gloves, accessories, and much more. In fact, Midwest Gloves and Gear prides itself in being the largest manufacturer of American-made gloves. Midwest boasts a broad line of gardening gloves and accessories that will suit any gardener's needs. Midwest Gloves and Gear is also the exclusive provider of Disney and Nickelodeon kids gloves and gear, featuring all of your favorite characters. For 50 years and many more, Midwest is growing with you.
At Chillicothe State Bank, we truly go the distance for our customers. So when you open a checking, savings, loan, or line of credit account with us, you will always receive prompt, professional, and outstanding customer service. Visit with a customer service representative or loan officer at Chillicothe State Bank today and let us make good things happen for you. Or visit us online at gostatebank.com.
Making good things happen at State.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
It's never happened before. It may never happen again. It's Clark's Furniture's huge pre-holiday private sale. For the first time ever, Clark's private sale goes public. You heard right, but time's running out to save up to 70% off store-wide. This is your golden opportunity to shop some of the most respected names in home furnishings like Flexsteel, Lazy Boy, Broyhill, Natuzzi, Ashley, Von Bassett, Serta, and others, all at savings of up to 70% off. You'll find a huge selection of reclining furniture on sale, including rockers, wall huggers, heated massage chairs, lift chairs, and more. Reclining sofas start at just $5 $599. Save up to 50% on gorgeous dining room groups and save hundreds on best-selling mattress sets by Serta and Tempur-Pedic. Plus, get free box springs, pillows, and blankets. And find huge savings on adjustable bases. Interest-free financing for 3 full years is available. Don't wait. The incredible pre-holiday private sale is coming to an end at Clark's Furniture in Chillicothe.
Scoring if you want to run it over Brock while I go get one. It's really good because just
we're coming in here guessing on we have to bring in.
Whoa, stress over the phone line issue. We're still muted. Hey, we're back here on Wave TV. Rod Tompkins alongside the play-by-play man here for game number 1, Brock Kerr, Andy's beard. And as you get a look at Brock, folks, don't get confused, folks. You haven't turned into an episode of Duck Dynasty. This is, of course, high school basketball here on 105.9 The Wave. Brock, back from some days out on the railroad, spending a little time with us at the Wave, and good to have him back aboard. But I'll tell you what, you might want to introduce yourself to a razor, my friend.
Well,
that's just the way you railroad guys do it. You're just all that manly.
It's just not allowed on the railroad.
We'll just call you Cy from Uncle Cy on Duck Dynasty from now on. You guys are right about the same mental capacity, I figure.
Hey, we're ready to play some basketball, aren't we?
Hey, we are. Go with it. I'll give the scoring here briefly after this possession.
All right. That shot put up by Owen. It's blocked by Baxter.
Baxter says, give me that. She's done that quite often here. She's got 10 points for the Lady Pirates. Kaylee Wood with 8, 2 apiece for Megan Shannon, Jennifer Finley, and Devin McCoy as the Lady Pirates bring it up. The scoring a little simpler for the Lady Bobcats. Anna O'Brien with 4, Madison Mallory 2. Folks are all cut up now.
Mallory gets Houston. Now that's stolen away. It's going to be McCoy. McCoy on the right side finds Baxter. Baxter dribbles around the defender, puts up right-handed hook shot. It's good, 24-6.
Time Baxter hits that shot regular, it's going to be a long night for you.
7:20 to go here. 20-point deficit for the Lady Bobcats of Braymer. Peters finds Houston. Top of the key. Had a wide open shot. She didn't even look at it. Peters over on the right side. Now down to Mowry. Mowry puts the ball on deck. Dribbles down the right elbow, I'll call it. Houston. Now Milligan. Beth Milligan finds Houston. Right side. Back to Milligan. Over to Peters on the left side. She dribbles around. She finds Mowry. Back out. Top of the key is Milligan. Milligan finds O'Brien inside the paint. It's way over the basket.
Well, you get a 6-foot girl with 500-plus block shots in her career. You're a young post player. You try to shoot over the top of you or over the top of her. You don't want to get your shot blocked. Sometimes that provides for a little extra arch on the shot, my friend.
That's Katie Owen on the missed shot. Now back the other way is Coates. Now over on the right side is Hamilton. Hamilton dribbles down. She looks a three-pointer. Didn't take it. Drive down inside the paint. And we got another jump ball. 6:23 to go. 26-6.
Hannah O'Brien to check back in now for the Lady Bobcats. The aforementioned Katie Owen checks out. Both of them pretty good young post players from what we've seen so far here. Is O'Brien 5'11", a sophomore, and the other girl that you had mentioned there before, Katie Owen, a 5'8" freshman.
Now we're going to have a foul on, judging by their action, it's going to be on Devin McCoy, and it is. It'd be her first personal, first team foul of the half. 6:15 to go.
The Bobcats struggling for offense here tonight.
And that shot from Peters wasn't pretty at all, as it's picked up by McCoy. McCoy, she dished it down on the right side, right-handed layup put up by Hamilton, and it's good. Makes it 28-6.
Nice pass by Angie Hamilton, right in rhythm, right in stride, an easy layup for her.
Peters picked up the inbound. She directed some traffic to get it, and they get Milligan. Milligan on the right side, back to Peters. Bound over to Houston. Houston, that ball's kicked by team that's Coates, Michaela Coates. She kicked the ball, be out of bounds, and Houston will have the inbound, gets it to Peters. Almost stolen away, as now Peters needs some help. She finds Milligan on the right side. She dribbles down top of the key, back to Peters. Peters crossover battle, 14 against 14, as that's going to be on Baxter. Nope. Be on Hamilton.
Angie Hamilton indeed picks that up. I'll tell you what, the Lady Bobcats, like I said, struggling for offense as that inbound pass comes in, but they graduated a lot of talent from the Foley girl. Also Carly Adams, that would hit from the baseline. That shot hit by number 12, Mallory Houston. A good shot by her from the baseline.
Coming back the other way, inside the paint is Baxter. She's tied up. Jump ball. Jump ball's going to stay with Lady Pirates of Norborne. Getting their direction for Coach Michael Locke over on the bench. With the inbounds, Coates. Coates finds, we're going to have a travel by Wood as she picked up the inbound, fell to the deck and slid. Guarded by Peters. Peters with good defense. Gets the turnover. 5:08 to go here in the third. 28-8. Lady Pirates lead the Lady Bobcats. Houston over on the left side, and she gets bumped.
It's going to be the fourth, I believe, on Angie Hamilton. She gets called for the block right there.
And she also gets an education from Mr. Englert.
I believe she was apologizing to Mr. Englert for what she was doing, and Mr. Englert, emphatic with his call, and a good-natured sort of fella. He handled it real well. Angie Hamilton, a very good basketball player, a junior this year, and an even better softball player.
Milligan inside the paint, back outside to Peters. That shot's no good. And it's out of bounds, off the rim, out of bounds.
Archie Peters blocked out after that shot right there, got knocked to the floor. A no call, maybe a good no call in that instance.
Wood. No, that's McCoy. McCoy over on the left side. Right side is Baxter. Cheyenne Baxter. She finds Piper. Maddie Piper. Top of the key. Now the right elbow is Wood. Shot the ball. I think they may wave off the shot. Called a foul on the floor. That'll be Peters' third. Peters gets called for her third personal. That's the Peters with the rebound. Mallory drives inside the paint. She loses control of the ball. It's poked away by Baxter. And the ball will stay with the Lady Bobcats. Houston will have the inbound. And she'll inbound to Milligan. Kind of threw it about the only place she could, which was just out into the open. And that's pass is stolen away by McCoy. McCoy, right-handed layup, no good. Rebound going to come down Peters. Peters, guarded by two defenders. She gets a nice pick from Milligan. And she gets another pick from Milligan. She dished off to Houston. And she dribbles down inside the paint. Shot strongly blocked by Cheyenne Baxter. Now a left-handed layup. On the other end is Taylor Wood. Taylor Wood, pretty shot, 30-8. 30-8. 3:50 to go here in the third. Braymer Bobcats got some work to do. Peters from free throw line. It's no good. It's blocked. McCoy finds Baxter down on the low post, and she's going to be fouled. She's going to head to the line. She'll shoot two.
Cheyenne Baxter, I haven't kept a block total, and I probably should have with her. Many double-digit block games for her, and if she's not there in this game already, she's pretty darn close.
And Anna O'Brien will pick up her fourth personal. That'll be the second team foul. First shot from Baxter. Cheyenne, it's no good. Rod, there's three Baxters on this team. They all related?
I believe so.
Second shot from Baxter, it's good. Cheyenne hits one of the two shots. Second. 3:35 to go.
It's information from Coach Locke earlier. We're talking about Cheyenne Baxter. There's a timeout on the floor. We'll talk about it the other side of that. 31-8 our score. The Norborne Lady Pirates out in front and in control in this one. 3:35 to go in the third. Back in 30 seconds here.
Jill and Daryl of Essential Needs Day Spa and Cafe, located in downtown Chillicothe, invite you to stop by for great food and to experience their variety of great services. Jill and her staff offer 30 and 60-minute massages and beauty services like hair coloring and styling, as well as pedicures and manicures. Daryl offers some of the greatest food in town with an extensive menu that includes breakfast served all day. Just stop by today at Essential Needs Day Spa and Cafe, located in downtown Chillicothe on the east.
We're back here on Wave TV, 31-8 to score. And I was talking a little bit about Cheyenne Baxter before we went to break. I talked things over with Coach Locke. I didn't know what was going on there as far as trying to play a little bit of post-high school basketball in Cheyenne. And Cheyenne more towards the softball side of things. A very talented pitcher. She's played some shortstop for him as well. Got a D1 letter of intent to play at the University of Nebraska Omaha, where Cheyenne will be headed. She's going to be a pitcher up there, and good things going on, and congratulations to her on that. Right now, she's a shot blocking machine, is Cheyenne. And
Mallory takes the inbound. She's trying to find a way across court. They got a wall set up. She finally gets there, and she'll take it back out. She drives down inside, looking for a little help. She gets help from Peters. Peters, top of the key, finds Houston over on the left side. Now Mallory. Milligan down in the corners calling it. She sets the pick. Now back out to Houston. Houston back to Mallory. Mallory looked at the shot, didn't take it, drives down inside. Shot's no good. She'll hit the line, shoot two, and she's fouled. 2:56 to go here in the third, 31-8. On the foul is Jennifer Finley. That's her second. It's the fourth team foul. Mallory's first shot. It's no good.
Good looking shot, rotation on it. Good rotation on it, and everything just a little bit off the mark. That kind of stroke going to serve you pretty well most of the time.
Second shot to follow. And
that one was perfect.
It's off front of the iron. She gets her own rebound. Now Peters tops the key. Over on the left side's Milligan. Milligan faked the shot and hit down inside. She's unable to control it. Jump ball. Possession there is going to stay with the Lady Bobcats of Braymer. 2:03 to go here in the third. 31-8. Lady Bobcats lead this. Got a block put on by Devin McCoy. She'll get called for her second 15 foul. Ball back out of bounds. Houston will have the inbound. She'll inbound them out. Now that's McBee. McBee puts up shot, no good. Rebound going to come down. Baxter of the Morgan variety. Now Devin McCoy down on the end. And they'll hit Maddie Piper. Maddie Piper will pick up her second. 16 foul, 2:31 to go, 31-8. Lady Bobcats trailing. Peters stuck in traffic. She finds Houston. She throws the ball away, and it's picked up by Baxter. Morgan now over to Devin McCoy. She puts up shot from the free throw line. It's no good. Back out to just inside the arc. Over on the right side is Megan Shannon. Shannon, she puts the ball on deck, gets picked from Piper. Now they find Morgan Baxter. She puts up a shot. It's no good. She's fouled in the process. She'll head to the line, shoot two. Morgan Baxter. It's a 5'7" freshman. First shot, it's up and in, makes it 32-8, 2:03 to go here in the third. Morgan's second shot, it misses the mark. Out of bounds. While you're away, Morgan Baxter hit a free throw.
Morgan Baxter into the game. What number does she wear?
1 for 2, she's 10. Just into the ball game. 2:01 to go here. 32-8. Here in the third. Mallory over to Peters. Peters finds McBee. Now to Houston. She puts up a shot uncontested. No good. It's going to come down the way of Piper. Piper finds Baxter. Cheyenne over to Morgan. Baxter. Now outside is Devin McCoy, and she'll get whistled for the travel. A little fancy footwork, too fancy.
Well, they're having a nice little discussion with Brad Cox, head coach of the Braymer Bobcat boys. You know me, shaking hands, kissing babies is what I do.
Right. You have to say that wrong, it can come out bad.
Yes, you'll be in all kinds of trouble.
That's right. Now Mallory, top of the key, finds Peters over on the right side. She steps inside the arc, puts up shot, no good. Rebound, Cheyenne Baxter. She finds Megan Shannon. Megan Shannon, she'll run it down, and she'll get drive.
It's going to be a blocking call that goes against the Lady Bobcats. They're trying to get in position. Neither one of them getting the good end of that collision, though.
It's Mallory. Mallory's on the floor. She gets up, shakes it off.
Megan Shannon trying to shake it off.
Yeah, she looked like she'd come out a little worse on the deal.
Girls of similar stature.
Looked over at Coach Locke and said, "No, I'm staying in."
Yeah, good chance here to pick up a couple from the stripe. She's a good-looking young player. I like the way she went to the rack right there. Took it strong to the hole and got the call on it.
First shot from Shannon, it's no good.
32-8 to score, as you can probably see on Wave TV. I think that's included in the shot right now. So.
That it is. Second shot, it's up and in. Make it 33-8.
Jim Bly handling that. Doing a good job behind the camera. Once again, we try to keep him there. We don't want to break the cameras or scare folks.
And a quick foul on the inbound. Foul's going to be on Michaela Coates. That's her first personal. 17 foul. It'll be in the 1-on-1 bonus. Lady Bobcats will.
So Shannon down 1 of 2 from the line there then? She hit the second?
Yeah. 1 of 2. So I'm always in need of some pens.
Right.
I go buy a pack of pens thinking they'll all be black. They're not. They're all colored.
Well, make you organized and stuff.
I got a green one and a red one in my pocket. Jump ball there. It's going to go the way of Lady Pirates as Cheyenne Baxter gets in there and gets tied up.
Stuff offered a hand by the opposing number 32. A hand up off the floor by Katie Owen, and the girls getting after it and still showing that good sportsmanship. It's what we like to see. It's what it's all about at this level.
Now Morgan Baxter back out to Coates. Michaela Coates on the Martinsmeyer. Top to key. She finds it's going to be a travel, I believe. Yeah, travel could be committed by Michaela Coates. 54.2 to go here in the third. 33-8.
Danger of the running clock as we hit the fourth period is 30-plus will make it a running clock, and Lady Pirates putting on a show here against a good Lady Bobcat team that lost to Class 2 Maysville by only 10 just a few days ago, but changed personnel since then, and Coach Barnes going to have to make some adjustments.
McBee, she gets it into O'Brien. Correction, that's Katie Owen. And that's stolen away. Now Cheyenne Baxter rolled it around her head.
Oh, Harlem Globetrotter move there by Cheyenne Baxter.
Looked pretty. She gets called for the travel. 29.3 to go here. Peters. Crossover move in front of Morgan Baxter. She finds Houston over on the left side. Peters on the right side. Now on the left is McBee. Down inside is Katie Owen. She puts up shot. It's no good. Rebound's going to come down to Houston. Houston, as she gets rejected by Cheyenne Baxter. That'll be the end of three. 33-8. Lady Pirates lead the Lady Bobcats. You listen to high school basketball right here on Wave TV.
Jill and Daryl of Essential Needs.
Wow! This is Brent Klein, owner of the New Woody's Automotive Group in Chillicothe. Over the past few months, our customers have been giving testimony over the radio, bragging about their wow experience at the New Woody's. The bottom line is that 99.8% of our customers expressed tremendous satisfaction with the price, selection, and treatment. Our customers were wowed because we give our best price up front, the same price, on the net and the car, trade or not, third-party verified to be among the lowest in the nation with no hidden tacked-on fees. The New Woody's Automotive Group in Chillicothe. Wow!
Like what you hear? Go to wildwoodies.com.
And Brucker, Rod Tompkins, Jim Bly. Right here on Wave TV, Norborne High School. Lady Pirates leading the Lady Bobcats of Braymer. 33-8. 7:50 to go here. Peters over on the left side to McBee. Back to Peters, down to Houston. She finds Mowry. Mowry drives down inside, backs back up, puts up shot, no good. Rebound Houston. Houston follow-up shot, no good. Looks like it might have been partially blocked by Baxter.
Hamilton comes out of there with it.
On the, well, you know, they got a tie-up. But that sure is going to stay with the Lady Pirates.
Alternating possession on the held ball, like Brock said, goes the way of Norborne.
Coach with the inbound. She finds Cheyenne Baxter. She puts up a right-handed shot. It's no good.
Cheyenne took it strong to the hole there. Couldn't finish on it, but a good weak side rebound by her teammate.
Angie Hamilton, I believe. Is that 5?
That's going to be 5 on Angie Hamilton, I believe. Not her best night out here on the basketball floor. I don't have Angie down for, I do have her down for 2 points. That came here in the third period. And she'll have much bigger nights. Still just a junior. At the line now for Braymer.
McBee.
That is McBee. I wasn't sure. I hadn't got a number on her yet.
And coming down with the rebound, his first shot from McBee is no good. Wood. Wood gets it out to McCoy. McCoy back to Wood. She dribbles down inside the paint, puts a shot up, and it looked like the shot was going to be blocked by O'Brien, but it was able to be picked up by Baxter.
Baxter cleans up the mess.
Puts the shot in, makes it 35-8. 7 minutes to go here in the fourth. as Maury's on the right side. She puts up shot, and there's a...
Going to go in all likelihood right there against number 24, I believe, for Norborne, which is...
Cheyenne Baxter gets called for her first personal.
I can't believe that Mr. Engler called that one on Cheyenne. She was about 4 feet away from the play. I'm going to have to talk to him about that one.
First shot is up and in. That makes it 35-9.
Well, for sure he'd get Cassie Russell on the call. She was the one there, but like I said, it gives me something to give Mr. Engler a hard time about. That's always a good time.
Baxter will pick up the rebound as that shot's missed as McCoy picks it up. McCoy bring it across midcourt, and she'll dribble around, get a pick from Baxter. She'll throw it down inside to Baxter. Nice little pick and roll. That was pretty, Rod, as she puts up another 2 points, makes it 37-9.
16 in the game for Cheyenne Baxter.
Maury on the right end now as she finds McBee inside the arc, wide open. It's no good. Maury picks up the rebound. Shot blocked by Baxter.
Mr. Engler going to get her again. Not a foul as far as on the shot itself, but a foul with the body. And not going to be... They got it up as number 12 on the board. They're going to say it went on Kaylee Wood. Maybe that's a little makeup there.
I don't remember if Wood was... Well, Wood's shaking her head up the line saying, I didn't do it. Braymer is in the double bonus. Timeout called by... I didn't see who called it. We'll take a 30-second timeout here. It's a full 50-second timeout called by Braymer. This is the high school basketball here on Wave TV. Brock Kerr, Rod Tompkins, Jim Bly.
Wow! Piggly Wiggly is proud to be your locally owned hometown grocer, which means it's the only grocery store where the money spent in the store actually stays in the community. Featuring the best meat department in the area, where all the beef and pork is raised in the USA and cut and packaged right in the store. Piggly Wiggly Deli features delicious favorites like Champ's Chicken or Jack's Tenderloins. Dine in or carry out, lunch or dinner. Also available for catering any size with any menu. Book your next event through our deli department. Stop by Piggly Wiggly today for fast, convenient grocery shopping, exceptional meat quality, and down-home friendly folks. Support hometown, support Piggly Wiggly.
And
hey, quit trying to steal all my thunder, Kerr. Let me talk a little bit on this Wave TV deal we got going on here.
Go ahead, we got another game.
I know it. I'm not going to let you talk at all during that one.
All right.
Mr. Engler's ready to go. I believe that Dick Vogt, the other umpire, or the other official that's here with him, is also a long-time umpire around the area as well. Both these gentlemen do a great job.
Cheyenne Baxter on the right elbow. She finds Wood. Wood puts up shot, no good. Rebound.
Held ball. They're going to say it's a tie-up.
It's her own rebound. She tried to put up a shot. Like I said, held ball there. Alternating possession arrow is going to be the way of Braymer Lady Bobcats. 37-10.
Right now, about the only thing that's going the way of the Lady Bobcats at this juncture.
6:10 to go. Peters. She finds Houston. Houston drives down inside and finds the hand of Cheyenne Baxter in the paint.
Baxter has erased a number of shots here this evening. Again, a jump ball situation. Lady Pirate basketball. They'll inbound, get it into Baxter.
Baxter, she finds Coates. Coates down to Baxter inside the paint. She gets it out to Wood. Wood now gets it to Coates. Coates puts up shot. It's no good. Rebound's going to come down the way of McCoy. McCoy, three-point shot put up by Wood. It's no good. And Russell, Jennifer Russell, now correction, Cassie Russell. She puts up shot. It's no good. 5:30 to go here. Peters falls to the deck. Jump ball.
I'm going to call this the night of the jump ball at Norborne High School.
They're about to wear that switch out over there on that sign.
Obviously, Brock just as tickled with his comment as we hope you all were.
Hey, I thought it was good.
It was good. Probably much better than most of your calls of the game.
Yeah, probably. right.
We kid. We have a good time here doing what we do.
Michaela Coates inbound to Cheyenne Baxter. Coates will get the ball back. About traveled as she gets it over to Cheyenne Baxter. And McCoy top the key. She dribbled around the outside. Now in the corner is Wood. Wood, a 3-second lane violation. Probably going to be on Russell. She was about the only one in there, I believe.
That would be correct.
Can't see over the bar.
Lady Pirates trying to run a little bit of clock, which they should with a 27-point lead and 5:05 to go.
Mallory on the right side, down inside the corner. She finds help in Owen. Owen puts up shot. No good.
Surprise, surprise. Blocked by Cheyenne Baxter.
Baxter, stick hand up. Fine Leather. Now on the right corner is McCoy. McCoy drives down inside the paint. It's no good.
4:40 mark, 37-10. Norborne leads the Braymer Lady Bobcats. Going to be a 1-and-1 as headed to the line to shoot it for the Lady Bobcats from Braymer. I believe going to be Katie Owen. They say it's going to be 2 now. So into the double bonus.
Official indicated 1-and-1. They're well over 10 fouls. The first one by Owen is no good.
Couple substitutions into the game for the Lady Pirates out of Norborne. Owen misses the second. Into the game, Maddie Piper, who re-enters.
Double dribble committed by Houston. I'd like to inform everybody that at the conclusion of this ball game, we're going to shut down, reboot the computer, clean things up, make sure it runs smooth for the boys' action. Be down for about 5 minutes, but we will be back. Down for 5 minutes. We'll be back after that for the boys' action. Right-handed layup. It's good. Put up by
Kaylee Wood.
Peters finds Mallory. Top of the key. She comes over to the right side. She splits the defenders. Steps down inside the paint. She's going to be tied up. Ball's going to be stripped away. Stripped away by Wood. They're going to call it jump ball first. Possession arrow will keep it with the Lady Bobcats. 4:03 to go here. 39-10.
Good entry pass, Madison Mallory, and a good job of working her way down a little bit, but found herself in a triple team on the right block.
Katie Owen puts up a shot on the inbound. It's no good as it's blocked by Baxter. There'll be a foul call on the block. Baxter will pick up her third. That's a quick 3 on her in this ball game as Owen hits the first. Makes it 39-11. 4:01 to go here in the fourth. And the second one's just as good. 2 consecutive free throws. Makes it 39-12. Baxter to Shannon. Shannon over on the left side. Now she travels in between the circles. She carried the ball. Whistled by the official. Turnover. 3:53 to go here. 39-12 in the fourth. Lady Bobcats, considerable deficit. Shot blocked by Cheyenne Baxter as Peters tried to put it up. As McCoy comes down on the turnover. Lost control of the ball. It's going to come back the way of Lady Bobcats. 3:40 to go here. Baxter, stretching. That's Houston. Houston now inside to Owen as she's defended by Baxter. Shot was blocked as McCoy, Devin McCoy, out to Baxter. On top of the key, now over on the left side is Finley. Jennifer Finley puts up three-pointer. It's no good. Rebound's going to be stripped away by Owen. Owen gets it out to Mallory. Mallory brings the ball down into the right elbow, low post. It's no good. Rebound's going to come down the way of Jennifer Finley. Finley, as she falls to the deck, we'll have a whistle. As I believe they get Houston on that. Pick up Houston. her first personal.
Tell you what, Jennifer Finley has had a high school basketball career with a lot of heart involved in it. You see by looking at her, she hits the deck hard there, wearing 2 knee braces, not just one. Obviously, she's had a little bit of bad luck.
Cheyenne Baxter takes the inbound, and she gives it to Mertensmeyer. Guarded by Houston. Over to Shannon. Megan Shannon dribbles back between circles. Looks like trying to run a little bit of clock here as Maddie Piper. Now Cheyenne Baxter in the far corner. Into the game is Austin Baxter. Mertensmeyer tried to throw it down to the low post where Cheyenne Baxter was. And it's knocked out of bounds by Katie Owen. Ball stay with the Lady Pirates. With the inbound duty is going to be Megan Shannon.
Anna O'Brien back into the game for the Lady Bobcats, and she'll check in for Katie Owen.
And that's Maddie Piper. She puts up shots, no good. She gets her own rebound, throws it back out to Megan Shannon. Right elbow, and it's good. 41-12. 2:24 to go here in the fourth. Considerable deficit for the Lady Bobcats as they try to battle it in to the end. That ball is tipped away. Shot put up by Mallory. There's a shot by Peters, and she gets fouled. She'll head to the line, and she'll shoot 2.
Tell you what, if it's been inside the paint here for the Lady Bobcats tonight, it's been tough sledding for them. Cheyenne Baxter not just blocking shots, but defending the goal is what it comes to, and she's done a great job of it.
Playing the post very well. Madison Mallory hits her first. Let me correct myself. That's Madison. That's Darcy Peters was at the line. She shot 2. She hit them both 41-14. 2:08 to go here. Cheyenne Baxter puts the ball on the deck across midcourt. She steps to the right elbow. Now outside is Megan Shannon. Shannon, she'll bring it back out in between circles.
Not a field goal here in this second half for the Braymer Lady Bobcats. 6 free throws. They're only scoring. Baxter to the rack. It's good.
Well, the timeout here. Coach Michael Locke called timeout. 1:42 to go here. 43-14. Listen to high school basketball here from Norborne High School, home of the Norborne Pirates. Brian Tompkins right here on Wave TV.
At Chillicothe State Bank, we truly go the distance for our customers. So when you open a checking, savings, loan, or line of credit account with us, you will always receive prompt, professional, and outstanding customer service. Visit with a customer service representative or loan officer at Chillicothe State Bank today and let us make good things happen for you. Or visit us online at gostatebank.com.
Making good things happen at State.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back to the action here from Norborne High School. Wave TV, Rod Tompkins here. Color duties this game. Brock Kerr, your play-by-play.
Hey, we'll switch it up next time. Now Morgan Baxter now gets it to Megan Mertenmeyer. Guarded by Houston. As they get it to, well, the ball finds way over to Cassie Russell. She puts up shot, no good, tipped away. And Mertensmeyer will knock it out of bounds. Still off of Lady Pirates. Going to go Lady Bobcat ball. Houston into Mallory. Girls fought hard, just unable to find the iron here in this ball game. Peters inside the right elbow. Finds Mallory outside and got a little help. Shot just didn't go in. It's a good looking shot. She was wide open for it. Took it. Just couldn't get it to fall. Megan Shannon over on the right side, Cassie Russell. She steps in the right elbow, and Mallory will get in there and
got mugged and no call. Mallory was getting right after her.
Getting right after her will give her 5th personal foul. She'll have a seat on the bench.
I don't think there's a question as who came out and played with the biggest fire tonight for the Lady Bobcats and who probably contributed the most to the game for that young lady just fouling out of the game. Madison Mallory, a good young player with a bright future in front of her, I'd say.
She did a lot of directed traffic today and 2 points scored there by Mertensmeyer there on the end. On the last there while we were chatting it up. 31.8 to go here. 45-14. Now Megan Shannon. She throws it away, and Houston picks up the ball. And they find into the game is Clifton. Clifton over to Peters on the right side. She'll head to the line shoot two. Her foul is off the mark. She'll get fouled. Another running clock situation here with about 8 seconds to go.
A foul going to go against Morgan Baxter. Timeout on the floor. Full variety. A 31-point lead with just 8.2 seconds to go in this one. We might as well take a short little 30-second timeout, come back to the other side of that and wrap this game up. Norborne in control, 45-14. More coming up next right after this here on Wave TV.
It's never happened before. It may never happen again. It's Clark's Furniture's huge pre-holiday private sale. For the first time ever, Clark's private sale goes public. You heard right, but time's running out to save up to 70% off store-wide. This is your golden opportunity to shop some of the most respected names in home furnishings like Flexsteel, La-Z-Boy, Broyhill, Natuzzi, Ashley, Von Bassett, Serta, and others. All at savings of up to 70% off. You'll find a
Clark's Furniture, one of our fine sponsors right there. Thanks to them at the line, the Lady Bobcats. Just trying to do a little mop-up duty, finish this one up. That one no good at the line is taking the shots. Darcy Peters makes her 2 of 3 in the game from the line. 2 of 3 here in the fourth period, as a matter of fact. Make her 3 of 4 as she hits the second.
45-15 with 8 seconds to go here, and it'll be elementary as they just kind of pass the ball around. Lady Pirates will, and well, there's a stolen possession there as Houston's unable to do anything with it. 45-15. Lady Pirates of Norborne beat the Lady Bobcats of Braymer. Michael Rock team takes the victory tonight. Be right back after this for some scoring totals and
all that good stuff. We'll do that all next. The other side of the break here on Wave TV.
Hello, this is Nicole at Cross Connections Computer Essentials. Are you tired of driving all the way to the city for those computer parts that you just cannot find locally? Well, you don't have to anymore. We carry many computer parts and accessories that others do not. Also, with our speedy shipping service, we can order almost any computer part or accessory and have it here for you in 2 days. We also specialize in PC and laptop repair, networking, and repair of handheld devices such as iPads, iPods, iPhones, and most Android tablets and cell phones. So stop by today at 721 Webster Street on the north side of the square in Chillicothe. Cross Connections Computer Essentials, your hometown computer store.
Welcome back here on Wave TV. Rod Tompkins alongside Brock Kerr. And Brock, a nice job of calling the game, I'd have to say. And the Norborne Lady Pirates, they really dominate in this one as they come away with the victory 45-15. I know this much about the scoring totals. Cheyenne Baxter, a whole lot of rebounds, a whole lot of blocks. I don't have exact totals, both in double figures without question. As we go to the scoring totals, Baxter with 18. I had Kaylee Wood with a nice contribution of 12 points. 2 points apiece for Devin McCoy, Angie Hamilton, Jennifer Finley. 2 also for Megan Mertensmeyer, a good-looking young player. Morgan Baxter chips in with a single point. And that's what I have as far as the scoring totals go for the Norborne Lady Pirates. Again, they win it 45-15. Here's where that 15 comes from for the Braymer Lady Bobcats. They get 4 points from Anna O'Brien, a young post player. 4 more from Madison Mallory, a very good-looking young guard they have on the team. Katie Owen with a couple points, 3 for Darcy Peters, and 2 for Mallory Houston. And that's how things stack up for the Lady Bobcats. We're going to shut down the computer, like you said, Brock. Get the memory all cleared out. Get ready for this boys' game. A lot of good things should transpire in that. The Bobcats just off a trip to the Gallatin tournament, where I believe they came away with 3rd place, I believe, in the Gallatin tournament. Their preeminent player, their 6'5" point guard, Jesse, a good supporting cast around him, some experienced players. We'll talk a little bit more about them. We've got the Kelly kid down on the post and a few other talented players and some younger players who moved up to play as well. Norborne, they returned some. We'll talk a little bit about them. Right now, we're going to shut things down. Be back in 5 minutes here on Wave TV.